to another episode in the playthrough of RDR2. Will be a short episode probably. It is basically the continuation of the previous episode that unexpectedly the recording stopped because my monitor crapped out again. Super annoying. What we were doing is we are still hunting pelts for the camp and sexual upgrades. And we need a cow pelt, and I play as a good guy, but this farmer over here is such an a-hole, super hostile. I don't mind stealing a cow from him. Again, also with the disclaimer, I like hunting a lot, like the activity. I don't like killing animals at all, but yeah, it is what it is. I wanted to say especially not domestic animals, but that really doesn't make a difference to me actually. Whether it's a wild animal or domestic, they all want to live, they all have their own feelings and fears, etc. So, but we will always, as always, be as humane as possible, going for headshots, etc. Anywho, it said, the compendium says that because they're so big, it will probably take longer to kill. But yeah, I only have 2 improved arrows, which are good for them, and also we have 5 rifle shots. Hopefully together that will do the trick. I hope that the arrows by themselves, 2 headshots, do the trick, but otherwise we will have to step over onto the rifle, but then I'm sure that farmer will come out. So I did make a save before starting this, and there is our target. Poor little cow, but it is what it is. Yeah, so hopefully we can just take him out with the bow and arrow. Let's try it. Really is, I really don't like it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. He is stuck in his little compound, but yeah, it is what it is. So here we go. I am gonna use... Now we are even gonna go closer. But then I'm afraid closer is probably does more damage. But I'm afraid that if we have to step over to the rifle, yeah, probably I will not step over to the rifle. If 2 arrows don't work, I will just try to make more improved arrows. Because if we step over to the rifle, also that cow will go into panic mode. I was thinking closer by does more damage, but further away maybe reduces the chance of the farmer coming outside. But yeah, we will just wait and see. Here we go. Why can I only do 1 shot? I don't know. Here we go. Poor guy. Oh wow, it did work. So I have no idea why the game says that it will take longer to do a kill. Because it really didn't. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Is that guy coming out? Is the guy coming out?
We've got no right to be here, so here.
Alright, alright.
That's right. Keep on moving and don't come back. Make your choice. Just die already, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I meant. so we are gonna start over. The thing is, I do like it that this guard dog is alert, but I'm not sure whether there. It would not surprise me if there is some side mission related to him. So I don't want to kill him now already and miss out on later content. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Sorry to say, but this game, it is an amazing game, but it can also be so frustrating. Why does it randomly put you somewhere totally different? It is unbelievable, this game design. What? There must be maybe an engine limitation or I don't know what, but why would you not just start where you saved? It is unbelievable. I don't even now remember where we needed to go. Wow, 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 wow. I'm getting so fed up with stuff like this.
Yep.
Where the fuck are we? Right, we are all the way into the corner of the... Let's quickly see what kind of animal this was. We're in the corner of the river. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Because I don't have limitless time. It just, I don't see a reason why it's even unimmersive. Also, when you break up camp, you are just teleported to a different location. Why did they think like, okay, let's design the game? Somebody come up like, yeah, if you break up your tents, let's teleport the player to a totally different nearby location. Why would they say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea? What is the benefit of that approach? I have no clue. I mean, it's not that we are that far away, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just still annoying. At least to me it is.
Stay here.
Stay there. Alright, so I would like to know... Yeah, I think it is actually not possible. Oh my god, why do your weapons... Yeah, it does make sense because they're stored on the horse, but it's also so annoying. Why don't you keep the same outfit that you had when you saved? It is stuff like that. It is pretty mind-boggling. Maybe if I use cover sense. I'm gonna try and use cover sense. Right, we can open the gates. Nice! This is what I meant. This is totally good. Because I think the 3-star one is now outside. Yes. Alright, there's the farmer. asshole. He's actually coming straight for us. Hey, guy! I'm not on your farm anymore. Get the hell out of here. Alright, what the hell
You
does
get out of my sight now!
Don't mind me, I'm leaving.
Go on. Don't think of coming back. All right, get the hell off our land now.
I am off your land. Alright, that's the reason why I don't mind. I'm playing as a good guy, but I don't mind. By the way, I thought it was nighttime, but it's already starting to become day. I don't mind, actually. Will he see me? So that cover lotion didn't do anything. Yeah, what we could do, we're gonna lasso the cow. Which is not working.
Brought this on yourself.
Oh my god. I thought he was, oh my god. I thought he was. Already inside. I don't understand why we couldn't lasso a cow. If we can lasso horses and other animals, why not a cow? But what an asshole that guy is. Maybe he has a good reason to be extremely defensive or actually offensive. Here, and again, we are... I have no clue again where we are. So annoying. Alright, at least we're not that far away again. Almost drove the horse off the cliff.
Yep. Stay.
Oh, again, don't forget to pick up the weapon. Carrots are really good for the horse. Yeah, fuck it. It's too much daytime for me. I think this is my manual save. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, but the guy was not bothered by the fact when he was, the first time he pushed me away, he was not bothered.
Come on,
By
girl.
the fact that
Yep.
his horse was laying skins before him. Okay, where are we?
Yo.
Why is it, by the way, now? Oh man, it is so much little annoyances. It's an amazing game. It's one of the best games I ever played, immersive-wise. But why is it now a different time than when I saved? I find that extremely annoying.
Whoa.
Totally wrong button. Playing, pressing. Why do I now suddenly... I do have a weapon. I don't know.
Wait. Wait here, girl.
Yeah, now it's even in the morning. Now the guy is just sitting there. Wow, it really is unbelievable. Unfucking believable. No. It is literally unbelievable. Right, we cannot make camp here. Oh my god, I'm so fucking frustrated. I am so annoyed because this is exactly what I also had with that squirrel and
Yep. Okay then.
nope. This is, by the way, second time I see the exact same thing, like horses feeding, wolves feeding. We already encountered this and I already shot them, and now it's, so that's a little bit weird repetition. Oh my god. This is the same as in the before last episode where I did 4 hours to get one squirrel and one rabbit. It is just so annoying because it doesn't. There are some, it's an amazing game, but there are some just simple oversights that make it annoying. And one of them certainly is the randomized respawning of Arthur after loading a save. I still cannot wrap my head around why you would do that. Where are we now? Yeah, again, a slightly different location. It is mind-boggling. Oh my god, this as well. Why can't I set up camp here? It says activity nearby. There is nothing here. It are all these little things that, again, it is one of, if not the best game I've ever played with regards to its dedication to realism and authenticity. But god damn it, the controls and the jankiness of just certain mechanics. It's just really, really annoying. Here, I thought that this should be a 15-minute thingy. Just getting a cow and driving him back to camp. And it will be like an hour-long thing. And again, it doesn't really... Here, this is also now... We were on that ridge. Yeah, we started down by the river and now we are on a ridge. If we're on the good ridge... Yeah, okay, at least it got us somewhere much closer. So it is 12 at night. We are going to save the game again. And then let's see if we screw up and have to restart again. Whether it still will be 12 at night. Which I doubt. We are going to open up the gates. I think that was the best way. Because he will otherwise come anyways. Oh, fuck me, there is the dog. So if we can avoid that dog, I thought it was just perimeter trigger, like okay, you get certain closeness to the house and the alarms will go off. But maybe it is just really visual based. If we can just avoid that dog, then it's also fine. So let's see if we can do that. Again, I really hate doing this. Poor cow. Poor little cow. Whatever, I'm gonna try. Why can't I fucking skin it?
You're unwelcome here. Don't watch you around. You asked for it.
Yeah, so I do think it's trigger based, regardless of whether the dog sees you or not, they will go into alert mode. Alright, let's see. We saved at 12 in the night. god. Alright, it's, yeah, 1 hour later. Still weird. At least we are still in the vicinity. Alright, so we're gonna do a different approach. So one is we need to shoot the one cow without the other one seeing it, because it's annoying if he is in rampage mode. And better yet, we are going to we're gonna open the gate. Where is that dog, by the way? Right, this is exactly what we need. This couldn't have gone any better. Sorry, little cow. Man, this really couldn't have gone any better. Man, I feel so bad killing these animals, but yeah, it is what it is. I do feel good screwing over that motherfucking farmer guy. I do feel a bit bad letting that one cow now roam alone in the forest by itself, with the wolves, etc. But yeah, what can you do? Right, I have to be careful for these wolves that were somewhere there, I think. Alright, perfect cow hide in the pockets. Here we go.
Idiot.
Oh my god, I'm going. Alright, whatever. I'm going in the wrong. Or, no, this is the right part of the hill. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm for sure going to track him. Because I think that's a boar, right? Yes. We need 6 of those. Alright, it was not a perfect one. Let's focus on doing one thing first. No, I wanted to say because otherwise the carcass will rot, but of course we don't have a carcass, we have a hide, and that doesn't rot. But good to know that there are actually we still have height. I hope so. It's deeper than I thought over here. So that's also a learning moment. Even if it's a narrow part of the stream, can still be deep.
Yep.
Anywho, we don't have a carcass. We have a hide, so that doesn't spoil. So we could go boar hunting. I was expecting boars to be in a pack, but apparently not this one. But it's very nice to see a boar. Check out. It's pretty nice to see
Yep.
no, we don't need to go there. That guy just robbed someone.
Wait, boy. What is this?
Run along. You think you a lawman? Go to hell! Good morning.
That guy was already dead for a long time, right? He looks pretty white or almost blue. He was shot, that's one thing that's for sure. He was already looted. It's a rough world.
Yep.
I always mix it up. Where is Horseshoe Overlook? There it is. At least I think it's over there, yes. Man, there's quite a lot of
Yep.
activity going on, animal-wise. It was really weird. It was just like there was
Yep.
the light was turned on the ground. Probably a sun ray shining through the cloud deck.
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Probably my favorite time of day, early in the morning. And it's a good sign that I'm getting older. Or old. Check it out. There you can see Valentine in here. That's just a farm. I do find it annoying. I really see low resolution models, and the mods that I've installed were supposed to Here, this is also low resolution, I'm afraid. Fucking hell. This is not what we want. I don't know what's going on. Maybe here, there's here level of detail fighting. Super low res dead house. Wow, there's something seriously wrong. With the rendering. Because the mods that I have installed are 100% meant to only use high resolution models, but this is actually worse than vanilla probably what we're seeing now. Yeah, are there what they call imposter trees? I think so, that are like just 2D trees to save on resources that look 3D, but yeah, this is not good at all. At least over there it's still high resolution. Yeah, maybe it was always that way, but honestly, no, it was not this low resolution, especially not when zooming in with the binoculars. It should actually become a higher resolution. But yeah, we'll worry about that later. Now we are gonna...
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Also, dialogues ongoing while you are walking into camp. It's a little bit annoying because you're just... It's quite low volume and you're basically missing out on content. Because you cannot hear it. And you can also not replay it. Alright, here we go.
Good morning, Arthur.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect cowhides.
This is a decent pelt.
Perfect muskrat pelts.
I'll be able to make you something out of this.
I thought we already gave that one. Let's also give him some.
Looking pretty well stocked now.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, let's see if we can
This
craft
camp could do with a few improvements.
something.
Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
With the cow. Here, lean to cowhide ground cover. Lean to. I don't know what that means. Lean to cowhide cover. There we go.
That'll make everyone happy, I'm sure of it.
Let's see what we can do with muskrats. Ah, that was for here, for the campfire sheet cover, but we still need a beaver.
You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Hello.
Alright, let's see our new cowhides. There it is.
Why don't you just sit down?
Alright, looks pretty good. I'm only really a little bit annoyed. The game still looks amazing, but with this low detail stuff, I really never noticed that before in the 25 or so episodes. Here, this is still high resolution. There it becomes low. Yeah, and there it is extremely low. So I wonder whether that is because we're now already longer into the game that it has to keep track of more because I also understand it literally keeps track of so many things that you don't even see in game. But it literally keeps track of like how many bullets are shot with each gun and stuff like that. So maybe it all becomes a bit heavier the longer you are in the game, and then it decides to turn down on graphic options. I don't know. But it just... Here, over there, the trees look pretty good, but over there, they really look like fake... Yeah, it looked better before, I think. It's really... That's also the weird thing. It's VRAM-wise, I have 24 gigabytes. We're only at, for the game alone, not even 6 gigabytes. So, I do not understand. Then again, the game does still look amazing. But for example, like over there, the water is really detailed, or you see that like a bit of surface foam. Then we look over there, and it is just, it still looks pretty okay, but I just don't know. This is the first time that I see these kinds of extremely low resolution stuff. That house, that is terrible. Alright, I will look at the config file in between episodes. Still, if you look from this direction, it still looks amazing, if you ask me. Have to end the episode, have to start cooking and unfortunately starting the working week, but we'll continue in the next episode tomorrow after work. Guys, hope you enjoyed, hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming, Stutter.